How many times have you heard the phrase, you can't compare apples and oranges? Well, you know what? Yes, you can. We're going to do it right now. Let's start with an apple. We sketch it in, and then we start painting the underpainting. We do it with a complementary color, put in the background, and here we see it in a still right now. Then we blend it a bit, start adding the local color, that's the red and orange. In the shadow we put a violet and we put a highlight on so that we can gauge where we want to have the darker reds and the brighter oranges. We continue to work the background and the table, continue to build up the colors in the apple, the reds, the violets, the crimsons, some oranges, add some green back in. We keep on like that, working back and forth until we've created a three-dimensional apple on a two-dimensional space. And there we have it, an apple. We sign it off, and away we go. And here's our final apple. But what about an orange? We can actually start it exactly the same way. Paint in the background, start with a complementary color underpainting in the shadow, but local color in the light. And here we've got a still of that. Blend it up a bit. And then we start working in the lights and the darks to try to enhance that in order to ensure we've got a three-dimensional looking orange in a two-dimensional space. Put on the highlight just like we did with the apple. Define the stem as we did with the apple also. Ensure we've got highlights that work towards that three-dimensionality. And as you can see, so far this has been pretty darn comparable. As we add a little bit of reflected light, and there we have it, an orange. So in summary, sketch out the apple, sketch out the orange, sketch in the underpainting, here we have the apple, do the exact same thing with the orange, finalize or finish up our painting, and we finish up the orange. So as you can see, we can compare apples and oranges. We just did. So for more information or to sign up for the newsletter, please go to maureenbader.com. Thank you very much.